So guys, ColdPlay should be a musical event that people go there and see their favorite musician play and enjoy the moment. You can take obviously your spouse, your friend, your colleagues from work or your relatives and things like that. But wait, something very funny happened in that event where that couple come where you get their attention and then you're supposed to show your romance by either kissing your partner or just doing something lovey-dovey. It seems like the cameraman highlighted or put the spotlight on the wrong couple. I know you might have heard this or you might have seen this because it was really trending as soon as that video was released on the internet. We're gonna talk about that. Let us first listen to people's opinions and then we're gonna laugh later.
Siam, 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 siam.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on.
Sisemia, sisemia. Quang, quang, quang. Quang, 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 quang. Quang, 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 quang. Breaking news. I have gotten the evidence that I need to show your wife.
How dare you catch me cheating without my consent? I'm suing.
If you want to be secretive about something and hide something, why the hell would you dive on the ground when cameras come on you? Just paint "I'm having an affair" right on your forehead. Why even do that? Why even bring attention to it? Poor Megan.
Hey. Hey. How y'all doing?
People often ask, what's the best way to deal with it when your CEO gets caught cheating with your head of HR at a ColdPlay concert? Well, I'm going to share with you the one sentence I use that works every single time. You got fucking busted! Now fess up, hoes!
You guys, juicy new details on this story. I cannot imagine being their spouses or children. Just a quick recap. It looks like a happy moment until it's not because they showed up on a kiss cam at a Coldplay concert and they're married to other people. Here they are again, but at work because they're colleagues. Andy Byron is a CEO of Astronomer, a company worth more than $1 billion. And Kristin Cabot is his HR director. But here's his family with his wife. And reportedly, this is her Facebook. And overnight, she removed his last name. But after lots of comments, she reportedly removed her account entirely. And this is Kristin Cabot's husband. He's self-employed. Even ColdPlay was like they're either having an affair or they're shy. And according to public records, Andy Byron owns a home in the trust name of Megan Byron, his wife, a home in Massachusetts worth $1.178 million. They're both 50, according to public records. And according to MSN, Andy's net worth is between $20 and $70 million. And has spoke highly of Kristin on his LinkedIn, but has since removed the comments. Kristin's exceptional leadership and deep expertise in talent management, employee engagement, and scaling people strategies will be critical as we continue our rapid trajectory. The co-founder and former CEO of Astronomer also speaking out on X, saying, for those asking, I'm no longer involved in Astronomer. Yes, I was co-founder and early CEO, not on the team or board since 2022, and have no information on ColdPlay Gate, which is what they're calling this entire mess. Apparently, Byron started as the CEO of Astronomer in July of 2023. What are your thoughts about all of this? I'm sure the board of directors for Astronomer are not too happy because I think a lot of people on the internet are not going to let this go until they feel like they are held accountable. Your thoughts right in the comments below.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people. Thank you.
Well, the company Astronomer is having quite the scandal today. Have you guys seen this video yet?
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You okay? Either they're having an affair.
Then she just slips away. So these two are at a ColdPlay concert, and that is ColdPlay calling them out, saying they're either having an affair or they're really shy. Of course, he just ducks down, leaves her hanging, crawls away on his hands and knees. She tries to slink away into the background too, and unfortunately, it sounds like they are from the same company. Of course, he's married with 2 kids, and guess what? This is not his wife. So if we look at the Astronomer website, you'll see Andy Bryan here, who is the CEO, and you scroll down a little bit, and Oh no, there she is, Kristin Cabot, the CPO. And then there's also this girl who is with them, who she's like elbowing and nudging, and she is like bright red and does not want to be involved in this. So people are saying that she works for the company as well. I didn't see her on the website, but I think that's possible, and I think that that is quite a weird work environment. I mean, how horrific that not only are they doing that, but they're doing it in front of people that they work with. They're all on the board together, and everybody at the company, knows this, and everybody now in the world knows this because you decided to do this in public at a Coldplay concert and then shamefully drop to the ground like the little man you are. Wow, what a morning.
I don't even know if the craziest part about this affair has even been revealed yet. What I do know is that I want to see those Slack messages at that company today. I want to see the internal messaging that has been going on since this morning. Maybe they use Teams. I don't care what method they use. I want to see those messages though. Let me tell you what though, if I was the wife of the CEO, you would have to put me in the witness protection program, because if I woke up this morning to the news that my husband had been cheating on me with someone that he works with, and that person has been working for the company for less than a year, and the whole world knows about this because these two idiots were at a Coldplay concert, you would have to put me in the witness protection program or I would be in jail for murder.
It has come to my attention that my husband of 20 years, of more than 20 years, Andy Byron, has been cheating on me. And I found out because he and apparently his girlfriend got put on the Jumbotron at a Coldplay concert. And I don't know what's more embarrassing, finding out that your husband is cheating on you in such a public way, or finding out that your husband is cheating on you at a Coldplay concert. How lame can you be, Andy? Oh my God, you're so fucking lame. We have 2 kids. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. We have 2 kids, and he did this to me. And not only that, but he cheated on me with the head of HR. He cheated on me with the head of HR. And everyone knows that HR women are the worst kinds of women. Anyway, I'm crashing out a little right now because, my whole life just crashed at a Coldplay concert.
You better get that divorce money, girl. Andy, who was caught having an affair at the Coldplay concert with one of the HR girlies, this is his wife. This is his wife who initially had his last name and completely dropped it on Facebook. Plus, she left comments wide open for the public to react. For those that haven't seen it yet, this is the CEO, Andy Byron, and the alleged HR chief mistress, Kristin Cabot. Here is a clear photo of Kristin that is in the New York Post. The pair work closely together at Astronomer, which is an AI and data collecting company worth over $1.2 billion. There are memes going around of this all around the internet, and I'm so curious to see if Chris Martin or anyone from Coldplay is going to make a public statement about this. A lot of people don't read the terms and conditions when you're just purchasing a concert ticket, and these people likely had a suite or were gifted the ticket, so therefore they had no idea that they would be on camera, but it's technically not illegal. Because I was thinking, I wonder if these people are going to sue Coldplay for this, but there's literally not much liability here. You got caught, the whole world has seen it, you have to own up to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, and that is how leadership ascends throughout the management. That's how people climb up the corporate ladder. For the longest, I've been dismissing the claims that people have work husbands and work wives. And having seen that, I am conflicted. I'm like, what? Am I even ready to be married, bro? Because these are the things that you have no control over. Like, let's say your wife or your husband tells you that they are going out for a weekend for team building to a certain location. Oh my God, bro. Obviously, you're not going to deny that because they're going because of work. And obviously, you can confirm their colleagues are there. Marriage must be ugly. Can you imagine being married for over 20 years? You're 50 years old. You have almost, how many kids does he have? 2 or 3 kids? And a beautiful wife, just a stable home. And you going for, you cannot even call her youngin at this point. She's not a youngin. Just being tempted and falling into temptations and just having someone to work with. How awkward is that? And even something that is annoying is that there is a workmate over there trying to express that she doesn't want to be there, that she doesn't want to be seen, and she's even grinding her teeth like she is cringed or weirded out. She knows, of course, that is a bad thing that they have been doing, and she knows they have been outrightly being caught. What the fuck is going on with this guy? Hey, yo, Byron, man, fix your life, although your life now is fucked. We've seen the wife already on her socials has removed the family name. There's no Byron in there anymore. Get out. Get out, get out. I just know that the divorce attorneys or the divorce lawyers are just, doing their press ups and ready to go for a battle. This is gonna be a long one still. I have read several articles. Some are claiming that allegedly Byron has been placed on a temporary leave, and then the woman, her role at Astronomer right now is under review. For the other employee, I don't think she's in the wrong or she's in a fault here. Morally, she's very, very, very wrong, but legally, she's just on the right. I mean, props to that cameraman. People should not be cheating out there. Like, nah. You've got a whole family, man, waiting for you to come home without milk. You know what I mean? Set a good example to your family. But Byron over here, he's wee over the family. Of course. Man, married couples, man, you need to pull your socks up, bro. You need to pull. This is not looking good, because initially I just thought that this was reported on X from one account, because I did find it on Fearbucks, that very famous X account that usually reports on famous people or viral moments that go so much viral that has to be reported on X. So I saw it there and it had not even reached like 1 million views, because that story was hot at that time. And then after scrolling for a while, and then I started now finding more posts coming about this very incident. Worst of it all, I find it on Facebook, where I don't even go in there oftenly. Immediately I just launch Facebook, I find it. Instagram, I find it. Funny enough, even someone made a jiffy out of it. When you comment on Instagram and you see those stickers, they had already made the jiffy of that, that circle and then those awkward couples over there. And what makes it worse, even that Byron cannot even defend himself, is how he ducked and started crawling on the floor. Like, bro, when you're caught, bro, I'm not saying cheating is good, but when you're caught, bro, composure. Maintain your composure, bro. Of course, you've been caught there like that. Pretend like you're fighting or something. Pretend like you're playing. Pretend like, hey. Of course, it's gonna be weird though. The only thing is, pretend like you're off play fighting. Just maintain your composure, lad. But anyway, truth always sets someone free. When you're cheating, when it comes to public, of course, there's nothing as fluid as truth. So if you're cheating, definitely you don't even have a defense. Even your character, even your behavior just lets you off. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'm gonna be curious what's gonna happen. Is Byron's wife going to sue or is she going to file for a divorce? Is Byron going to be let off from the company? And also the lady, what's gonna happen to them? Are they going to be married now that their spouses, even the husband of the lady, are they going to divorce? Are they going to forgive each other? This is just a weird marriage environment that I don't know how to think about it, man. I don't think they should be together, because once you feel like your working colleague is your partner, then I don't even think that you twos can make a fruitful marriage out of it. Cheater is a fucking cheater. I don't think they should be forgiven. I just pity the children, man, from both sides, especially the Byron side. They know their dad is a solid CEO, man. They know their dad is working and they're proud of their dad. But their dad doesn't give an F about them, doesn't give an F about their mother. Disgusting. Anyways, guys, what do you think about it? I also want to put a disclaimer. Some of the skits in the video, some of them was AI. Some of them were reenacted, but some of it was real footage from the concert. You gotta keep that in mind. I want also to hear your opinion on this matter. Please don't shy. Let's share in the comment section your thoughts. Also, don't forget to check the original creators. Their usernames have been embedded in the stitched videos as always. Go on to their TikToks. Like, follow for this channel. Make sure you smash a huge thumbs up button. Consider subscribing so that you may not miss my next upload. And with that, guys, let me meet you in the next one. Peace out.